So while Team Secret wanted to get ahead of the curve, we've been talking about it, you really want to get rid of all that util nice and early. They're not going to find the information they want just yet. And Jen nice and steady before the Prowler hits. And
clean,
then
bro.
there's the backup of the Paranoia. It's good cover.
And that's a bit of a tag too.
RRQ is playing so good, man.
And he's kind of
They did a great
into it.
job against VCT.
Back.
Almost
I think Envy might
were
have
able to close it out, man.
spotted out that sheer wall towards B as well. So that kind of informs their decisions now.
Yeah, the Razor Vine's being popped both from the B and C site. RRQ now off a cooldown though, so they will have that flash to try to trade. Team Secret, they're creeping in. They will try to get ahead of it, and they're going to be able to swing right in. RRQ waiting to hear noise, and they just weren't aware at all about how many members were in the site.
Two big picks, and Jesse Vash kind of lurking around the back as well. Doesn't spot anyone, but now comes back in to reinforce the site. RRQ, though, I mean, it's going to be quite a bit of work. They've been spotted out even further. And now it's up to Cushy, a bit of a haunt, and then also Jemkin kind of launch the assault from the back side. Monyet swings out, but
well played by Secret, man. Well played.
They did draw out one of the Razor Vines, so that's going to be a good sign. This time they're just going to try to go for the Razor Vine. It is going to slow down everybody else after that sheer wall as well. So just a showstopper in. Jeremy, rather the Raze, just onto the site, but he will be able to wait.
It's the Nightfall as well, though, so that does buy a little bit more time. Thanks to that, sheer wall now down. The team can rendezvous back into the site, regrouped all together. But at the same time, RRQ has read this, and they are fully prepared. But this is a fight that TS is taking. Envy starts things off. The showstopper coming back in. Monyet alongside Jemkin now continuing to push out. There's a lot.
2G
who needs to watch their backs, and 2G is able.
Bro, the guy's a monster, man.
3 players down. Monyet towards the back. The spike has been planted, and it's up to Monyet to complete that retake. TP's through, and 2GE.
2G, what a round, man. Damn.
2GE just.
Man, that was insane, bro. That was insane.
Controllers know each other, and 2GE a little bit of poetic revenge.
That's a big round, bro.
Against his former team, being able to take down Monyet, and if he didn't hold down this corner, if he didn't hold down elbow, the round looked like it was over. It was such a good showstopper from Jemkin, recognizing that they already had sight.
True perfection, man. True perfection.
If you're Monyet, get that pinch, but now onto it.
He needs to get ready to get out of here. Getting the kill is not the important part. He's all alone. There's backup nowhere near. You can't fill that site anymore. And once again, the A site should be opened up. RRQ frantically trying to rotate in. They're going to choose to try to fill the site. This could be dicey, but you've already bought into this round. You have to put everything on the line. Jemkin caught and drop. Jumps over it. Cushy, he's good for one. There's the trade from Jemkin. Both of them, the star players of RRQ, holding the site down.
This is the RRQ I saw against NG. This is the Cushy that I saw, bro. Heen, Xfero,
unbelievably well played.
Monyet,
It looks kind of
everyone actually was insane individually.
That far up front enough, it just
this was a good round for Secret. It was a 5-4 there.
Monyet just spotting or noting that
that
many players was the full tell.
Everyone.
At the same time, just having that haunt from Team Secret, you know, they kind of knew where they already were, and Jemkin was able to like dodge those paint shells and down to it all. Might be a wise choice, but he's going to receive contact pretty soon.
Surely they check it, though. Secret, yeah, they are no strangers here. They're actually just going to choose, trying to mask it. They don't want to take the hit. He's going to peek out.
What? Balls to play, bro.
Drop. Information gained. Paranoia to delay.
Smart plays. But does he know the second play?
That was so risky, man.
Get it instead. Down to it. It's just Envy. Slowly out of blue.
But this time it pay off.
The flash to try to
Pay off
ahead of it,
big time, man. Now Secret has no money.
Prowler back in towards B. Oh, that's going to be Xfero down, so no more Steel Guardian available. The Viper's Pit comes up instead. Monyet instantly coming back in just to support his team, but at the same time, Cushy coming back in just to check if anyone does push upstairs. The Steel Guardian instead comes out from Envy, and this does keep RRQ kind of trapped. It's going to be that push out from Monyet, but unfortunately not quite enough. Estrella inside the Viper's Pit, still able to deny the entries, still holding on to that shorty, but the spike goes down nonetheless.
Yeah, the real question is where's Jemkin? 2G's on a mission to try to find out. He's already outside the pit, up through stairs, and knows that there is no flank, so it has to be coming through heaven or drop. He's already extended that crosshair. He's going to be able to hold a wider angle upstairs. It's a tough position to read. Estrella having to show himself once again. There are the paint shells, but they're not able to clear out Tree, and eventually Team Secret, all 3 members
good game, bro. Good game.
Only 1 gun heard on the B site, so they recognize it is a bit weaker. This is a good call from Team Secret. There's a showstopper. It's just a 1v1. He knows it. He still gets taken out, but that is the site. site opened up. Wild Oreo waiting on the flank as well. Such a good round from Team Secret so far.
This is looking like Team Secret that we saw
Yet, though,
last year.
get a little bit sneaky, but
They
there
almost
are 2 players
qualified for
marking
champions.
towards the back of that pillar angle.
Until Premi showed up and destroyed them, but they were looking good back then.
Yet able to take the 1 kill, but then getting traded off. Now continuing to push through, burnt down by the snake bite. Oh no!
Yeah, already tagged, decayed, and notified. He's not going to have an option to get out of there. Estrella all alone, but Team Secret, they don't even care where he's at right now because look at the positions they're holding. They can start to pinch in once they hear the spike tap. It has to be mind games all the way through. Estrella, which angle does he check for first? It's such good distractions for Mario, but now he knows the location of both. Half already done. Estrella, it's a fight for time, and they're just going to run it down. Envy finally gets the kill, leading in.
Envy and Wild are getting into position.
Oh, they're going to push out. They're actually expecting this. Jemkin waiting for a re-clear.
The timing.
They
I thought
are
they
able
were
to
going,
get
bro.
into the door, though. Okay, Secret not really going to challenge that just yet, but look at this.
Oh
Already
my
so much
God.
attention on B. There's a paranoia coming out from Blue Room. It does act as huge delay. Envy in position. Where's the crossfire? What's the timing call? Envy, does he make it himself? It's going to be spam first, then peek out from Oreo, but RRQ is ready. They've got each other's backs. It's just an absolute mess of a bloodbath, and eventually the string will finish off the round for RRQ. What? Only about 15 seconds before Team Secret gets a sniff of this.
Yeah, it's going to be that all-in or nothing towards the Z side, but Jesse
the
Vash
timing.
was ready for the initial hit. The second one as well. Oh, and then
Okay,
the
Jesse
third.
Vash.
Oh, Jeremy from the other side.
It's a full send with the showstopper, and Team Secret reads it. They're already way outside of sight. They'll even try to delay it with the Razor Vines. And that's really just buying time for the rotations. Look at them holding the line at Stairs and Blue Room so they can all start to launch their retake one at a time. Jeremy hanging back to see if there's going to be any lurks. We'll see exactly how he chooses to
Oh
bring it
my
on.
God.
There's a lot of
I like to be alive.
Trying to back off and stay away from him. Oh, the Razor Vine almost ticking away at him, but still able to hold his ground.
Yeah, but they see that the shear wall was triggered off of that gunfire, so they should expect someone in that smoke where Monyet is.
Onto the side, though. Bit from the drop. 2G with the spams will take down Jemkin, and that's Monyet down as well. Xfero on towards the other end, but unfortunately not quite able to hold.
I think it's
2G
GG, man. I
able
think
to
it's
sneak in the
GG.
site and take
Secret
down
is
3
playing
players
so
through
good,
his
man.
name, Team Secret.
And the money on RRQ
their
is
belt.
not good now.
Looks like that's exactly what the plan is, a long-range pressure. Meanwhile, a creep in, but Wild Oreo, he reads it, he chooses to run away. Great
Look at him,
move,
man.
He's just isolating them one by one.
Everyone is playing really good on
You
Secret.
just cannot break through the defense.
Continue to peek into me, says Wild Oreo. But now as the spike gets tapped, Tresh going for that spam. Jemkin not quite found.
Yeah, spike planted, sure you have that, but it's got to be much better shots right now. Jemkin, he's got to get at least one. Estrella still alive, but there's just too many members for the Guardian.
Yeah, it
He
wasn't
tries
possible
to
for him,
flip all
man.
the way around, but 3 members still left alive and trying to go. They're gonna just try to jump all the way over it together. It's 3 people already in the site, 1 already in tree.
We will have
as
the
well.
Viper
So good
split after
positioning
the
from
plan.
RRQ, but we've seen this before. Team Secret, they've given up that A site before, and they do have that seal guarded. We'll see if RRQ can get ahead of it.
Need to try it
Oh,
anyway,
that's
but
everybody. That range so big.
What the fuck are this?
But advantage here for Team Secret. They're trying to make the timing work for them. There's a seize to delay, trying to get their rifles back. It's back now, coming in from Cushy. Gets 1 kill, delays him. Waiting for the peek out from Monyet. There's the trade. Monyet good for 3. Holds on to tree. 2GE. No,
this guy's
audio,
dangerous,
but he's
bro.
still got his crosshairs trained. He eventually gets taken out.
yeah, so keeping it safe for now. You might be able to flood on through, get the spike down, but then you also got to watch out for Team Secret, right? Wild Oreo 1 away from the Viper's pit. Showstopper on the side of Jeremy as well. There is a potential retake here.
Yeah, the showstopper's a real big one. Curious to see if Jemkin pushes out, tries to get ahead of it, try to get him on that jump. A lot of raised players trying to counter each other with that. The paranoia, that should let you know that they want to push through. Jemkin just trying to hold them off with the blast back. He saw it getting popped, and he's actually just going to get away. But what happened? Xfero dies to his own Razor Vines.
What?
A little bit of a mishap there, trying to escape from his own utility. Monyet holding close. He's trying to shut down the showstopper. It gets shut down in the smoke. Now the entry, wide exposed. Monyet taking an off-angle position once again with the shorty. They don't hear it. No, they do. He notices it. Monyet catches 2GE on that shrouded step. 2v2 now between the 2 teams.
At the same time, just continuing to try to hold. Cushy able to take yet another down, and all that's left is just Jesse Vash needing to push through stairs. He's crouched. He gets the kill. It's down to the one-on-one. Monyet, here's the tap.
Monyet, man.
Shot to end the round.
But that was way closer than it's supposed to be.
Oh, Okay, but at 40 seconds, Team Secret, look at the read they have. They say, okay, you try to push B, but you slow down. No signs of movement on C, and there's still the shear wall, so you can fight in the pit.
Man, GG still has smoke, man.
I set Crosshairs trained Jeremy hiding
I'm paranoia.
to get a timing as that screen comes down.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And the paranoia is good to hold them off. Now it's a fight for time. Only 20 seconds left for RRQ.
Having to push on through. Monyet at least
The
starts
time.
with the kill, swinging out off the smokes. 15 seconds left. At this point, it has to be all kills, and it's all down to Jesse Vash alongside twltch to hold and defend. He gets the first one. For the next, twltch goes down, swings to the classic, and still lets the right click. Jesse Vash does it all.
The IGL, the captain, the mastermind. What the fuck, bro?
And all thanks to twltch.
Whoever won with the classic, dude.
Garden.
What a legend, man. Jesse Vash is a fucking legend.
Just never pressured Rubble, and that's so much space.
But the entire round was well played by Secret, man.
And Jesse Vash trying to get ahead of the Steel Garden as well. It's just heads up play.
Oh my god, right click, dude.
God. Ridiculous. Look at that. Oh, the mouse flex.
All right.
Damn,
he's really digging into
man.
the sponsorship. You love to see it. I mean, it's been doing great for him.
Hell yeah.
That's what you gotta do, bro.
Still though, now Team Secret, newfound confidence pushing out against that Rubble.
Bro, that was crazy,
Meanwhile, that presence closer towards the C site with that sheer wall once more.
It's always such a pain. I mean, for both sides, though, right? Team Secret had to deal with this as
For RRQ fans,
I would argue, I think they were a bit wiser,
Bro and Haven are good mouse for team, man.
This time successfully
But Secret has a lot of footage to study from the JNG game.
About what the positions
This could be a dangerous thing.
By that C side.
Okay, but right now, I mean, this is the round where the judge is in play. Surely they don't know.
Yeah, this smoke should be a little telling. The race
oh
trying to get
my.
ahead of the top screen. Now they hear it, and they're going to be able to push him away.
Okay, DP spent.
It was our rules, man.
Now that just gives RRQ a little bit more space, but time is continuing to tick away.
So RRQ, if you want to play it safe, you probably use both ults to get in, but Team Secret well ahead of it. C-site absolutely empty. They expect at this point, okay, you've pushed out Rubble. Sure, you're going to push and pull, but it's most likely a showstopper onto that C-side. So I'm wondering if
and
RRQ,
they gotta be careful with time again.
Audio or just a showstopper. It looks like Nightfall already at the ready.
And so quite a bit of a send in through. But you got to watch that time go right out the window. Right now, 20 seconds, continuing to tick. It's just Jemkin with the showstopper trying to create as much space as possible. He managed to do it, so it's the spike down for RRQ. Yeah, he's got to win this fight, though. He doesn't even get one kill. Envy already encroaching onto Waterfall. Cushy getting ahead of it. Once again, does it come down to Cushy to hold on to the site? The shear wall is here to protect off of the backside. Waterfall already creeping in on the retake. Cushy goes down. Monyet down. Estrella trying to hold strong on the site, but it all comes down
Only a
to
Bulldog,
Sparrow.
1v3 up top on the boxes. The R-Crows.
Bro, if you win this,
that smoke, though, so pesky.
I go bout.
He hears the footsteps, tries to get the flame.
No way, bro. That was too hard. With the Bulldog, impossible. GG.
Gets the headshot and closes out the map for Team Secret, 13-9.
Team Secret just too far ahead for RRQ to course correct with that timeout, but you gotta give credit to Jesse Vash and what seems to be maybe...
Yeah, man, that round was insane, dude.
Movement because they started to react just fast enough, and that... Sparrow takes quite a bit of a scratch, but they are going to be able to get onto the site.
Whoa, what a setup, and because of that, Team Secret already up towards stairs, so able to get in position and ready to receive, maybe push out and deny that spike plant if needed, but because things are smoked off, RRQ managed to capture the site.
Yeah, and good positioning. Team Secret should be able to get a read of this just because of how much space they let them have, but I think this Blaze Wall might fake them out. It makes it look like you're just trying to hold on to backside. Do they suspect someone might wrap around? There it is. Envy trying to get ahead of it against Jemkin.
Oh, but the Molly and the
the knife a little bit earlier.
So one kill already coming through, but Monyet does get a death as well. Then the trades come on through. Jemkin on towards the other side, trying to hold his best abilities, but Envy able to take him down. Now all that's left, Estrella alongside Xfero off towards the back. It's Estrella who does it all to the end. The double kill to pick.
Oh, and they're ready for the push out. Any potential info as well. Hides away from the recon, so lots of time still bought from RRQ in terms of masking away information. They even see the 0 point come out. That's very telling from Team Secret that they want to really contest the space.
Althorp definitely being picked up now, so
I like this angle, Jeremy. I like this angle.
Fight against it. So Jeremy holding the angle. Oh, but with the crouch is a little bit off. Now with the gravity while being sent through, Envy might be able to find the timing on the peek shot from the sides, but oh, the whole team was prepared.
And during all of that, RRQ still wants out of B-main as well for a push. There's the run it back and spots just one person by Art. They know that he's been smoked off, so they can start to get onto the site. The rest, two members, Jet and Astra, coming all the way through from behind. They'll be able to bring up the rear for RRQ.
Yeah, Ping coming on through as well.
But Xfero,
Jesus Christ, what happened with Secret?
Dance around, buys a lot of time. No hits onto 2G just yet, but it's so much time bought. And right now, Team Secret, they have no idea where Estrella is either.
Taking their time with it.
They're just gonna throw it for time. I mean, right
Man,
now,
the
if
changes
you
on the
round,
ping
was
the
right?
best thing they ever
for
did.
RRQ, they buy up to match. Monyet, maybe he wants to start to stack up a second ultimate here for himself on that Phoenix. He's running through again because again,
this is a
if
save,
you're
man.
able to
Nothing they
drop
can
those
do.
But look at Jesse Vash's position. With that Marshall, he's going to get first contact, and he should be able to make the call, especially if he stays alive.
He had a little bit of a preemptive shock dart as well.
Who could get this kill?
No real shot found, but at least position already made known. So the rotations coming on through for Team Secret and RRQ.
But this pack is not going back.
There's quite a bit on Xfero's shoulders as well, but nothing quite found.
Yeah, Xfero was tagged, but Team Secret, you saw the movement. They take the read that it is just the fake. They want to stack onto B. They want to make sure they can hold it up.
Oh my God.
It's a great flash coming
Big
in
round,
from
big
Envy.
round.
And now no movement onto the site. Only 14 seconds left. Cushy, he has to break through. He can't. And Cushy, he just falls right at the edge. Okay, the smoke, it should let RQ know that something is up. Looks like a gravity well ready to go. There's the flash, but there's a dash forward from Jem. Shut down, and then there's a crossfire from Monyet. It's a good hold from Team Secret.
Man, individually, RRQ today is not playing like they did against
Jesse
NG.
Vash
And
just reading
that's
RQ like a book.
normal thing, man, like, because that day they were on fire, like everyone was clicking.
And right now, just RRQ2.
It was scary for GG, man, but today Secret is able to shut them down.
Able to get away with the first kill, but then the trade forced out from Estrella onto the next.
Yeah, he suspects people to wrap around, but look at the double here. It's going to be Jeremy set up with the operator alongside Wild Oreo. Not going to take any risks. Estrella making it look like he wants to make a Caterpillar into A site, see if there's any reactions. Does he wrap around to A or B? It is a 50-50 choice for him right now with zero information.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Man, he can
You're
actually
not quite
win
sure
this.
If your opponents might have set up somewhere else on the map as well, so slight slips through. Jesse Vash already pushed into A main. I mean, that's quite a bit of info for him as well.
Yeah, I mean, you know it could have been all the way to B. The spike plant should be given over, but Estrella, it's going to be a tough one to try to hold on. The smoke, a little bit telling on his position. Jesse Vash, he is far ahead. He's going to get the ping. No, he's right outside. And Jesse Vash, he should have the read on that he could have left. He's still stuck somewhere on backside. The backup is here. 3v1 and Estrella, he gets
He's
one.
solo.
Only 6 HP. It has to be a spray down. Jeremy holding the angle. He switched on the
my.
There's the headshot. 6 HP and a dream for the
What the fuck was that?
RRQ.
Damn, yo, but
Make that
he
happen.
played that to perfection, bro. That was beautiful, man.
deliberate.
That was
He had
beautiful. You
those
can
slow
say like, oh
stabs.
my God, Secret, it was a 1v3. Why didn't play
Dodge
together?
Jesse
But
Vash,
you can say that in our
comes
round.
out just to get
I would say
get
that.
those last 3 headshots.
But that was
as
beautiful
well.
by him, bro.
What a way to shake off that match against Gen G as well. One of the clutches lost.
This is the RRQ I saw against NG.
Gen G one step closer to
Holy shit.
Cosmic Divide to add to that as well. Jemkin already straight into sight. We'll see if Wild Oreo can somewhat hold. The Hunter's Read does buy some kind of time for him to kind of stay alive long enough. Envy managing to get back up into the that shorty jumped straight
That is
into it
disgusting,
and
bro.
dunked into the Oreo.
I low key would
you
love
look
to
at
see a shot in there,
coming
bro.
from the other side as well. It was always pre-planned to make sure they got full control. And there's the seal guard at RRQ. They want to snowball this first half.
Man, I don't know how you're going to be able to retake right now. Straight up from heaven. You do have 2G somewhere towards the back, but that's being marked by Cushy as well. Their own Cosmic Divide to hold off Halls, but oh god, the shot through. Cushy able to find that trade now. Everything being blocked off. Jemkin alongside Xfero able
Looking
to
good
deny
for them,
those
man.
entries.
Real good.
Hits to prevent Team Secret from trying to set up.
Oh, they have the read on the op. I mean, with this kind of rush, they're just saying, okay, well, the op surely on the other side. If you haven't fired it yet, you have the econ. What's going on?
And who cares anyway? We got the site now. Jemkin continuing to go flood on through with those blades. Right click sent in. A bit of damage done to 2GE, but finally hearing out that op. The Razor Vine comes up just to buy a little bit more space to fend them off. Meanwhile, the rest of the team continuing to hold from stairs. Mundi back in towards Art, takes down.
They're looking hot as fuck right now, bro. What the fuck is that?
Team Secret just saying, maybe they were thinking the same thing I was and saying, all right, well, we just got to bite somewhere. It's a 50-50. And going all the way into A.
Xfero, he's bypassed the whole alarm bot.
Oh, man.
One more, bro. One more.
Oh, but Envy sharp on the trade.
All right, he does have a rifle. That spells trouble, so Jemkin, he's going to dash on.
Man, TS, you gotta win at least 3 rounds here, bro.
Absolute menace with that rifle. Could be a clutch round. Spike being planted safely.
Far would be good.
Shot fired off of that Outlaw as well. We know you are on light shield, so tread carefully, Team Secret.
A lot of damage there.
Hold Monyet setting up for the flash play. As soon as he hears those footsteps, there it is. But unfortunately, the Stinger straight.
Dangerous round, dangerous round.
Monyet's down. Cushy gets the spray.
Man, this guy's so good, bro. He's actually insane.
For the next player now, and that's just Jesse Vash. Hops on down, picks up the rifle.
He likes this, bro.
Has a chance at turning this around on its head.
He should have click
Yeah,
up.
but he knows it's a crossfire. It has to be, because they just haven't seen him yet. It doesn't matter that Cushy's there, because he's known about that for so long. Cushy's just buying time, toying with the old man, and telling him it's time for a new generation. He might get the kill, but he cannot get the round. Okay, they shy away from the drone, but Jesse Vash, he's not sure if this is mid pressure.
They saw you, bro.
Gonna respect it, so holds even further back, but the blaze wall comes up, and that cements all of it.
Oh, now the up is shit. Now the up is shit.
He can't get out. He's caught. Monyet catches him before the dash. The dash down from Jemkin. They noticed the gunfire coming from back of sight. Jesse Vash, he's filled it at the wrong timing. 2GE gets 1 kill, but
What the fuck is that?
as Monyet continues to bulldoze through.
Yeah, bro. For a secret, just forget about the map, man. For RRQ,
Just
I'll
while
play, man.
L'Oreal
I'll play. That's how you do
against the
it.
3. Monyet already has
The Phoenix,
angle
man,
locked
is so
down.
good here.
This time trying to take the initiative themselves.
Get ahead of it. A little bit of a spam does find Cushy a little. He's chipped down a little. Has to
Yeah,
fall
man.
back.
Crouching
Oh,
that? Like,
straight into
what the
its
fuck
feeling.
is that?
Catching on the Estrella, that's got to be a bit of damage.
Yeah, that's a good bait in towards Estrella, knowing that RRQ has been good on those trades, but look at the map. Jemkin already cleared out B main, so everybody rotating over to the A side. It's still 3 members here. There's the swing out. Is that the call for Xfero? But it's just 2.
Okay. Round by round, man.
Pistol round coming out from Team Secret.
1 on 3. Well, Jemkin has the sheriff. Gotta imagine, though, you play the numbers right now. So all of them just kind of sticking up together, especially out towards mid or link, but at the same time inside of A main.
A lot of times you saw players
trying to go out on the hunt,
shift walking in
feeling a bit
situations like this,
confident.
man. That shit drives me mad.
I mean, the thing is right on that art side and mid, yeah, you can still double peek it, but that's 1 kill.
Okay, stairs.
Now you gotta play time, or just double
There's no
up.
way, right?
Holding close,
High low.
yeah, giving Waldorio the position. Jemkin, does he jiggle for it? He's ready for 1. Oh, flicks over. We all thought the same thing. Oh my gosh. He's ready to back out, back into the Y if he wants to get help.
Ooh.
Oh, just in the perfect time as they let go of their positions. Monyet nowhere to go. He has to see
Okay.
a fight. He's not able to get it. Meanwhile, sight being cleared
That's a
out
clean
by
round.
Montessori.
This is already a
looks like
save.
It's going to be Team Secret taking control of the A side. Jemkin, he's waiting for it. Catches the jump, but for now he'll reset.
Spike
Hang
planted.
back.
Okay. The only way they win
Spike
is
down
if
and
the
set
Secret
themselves
throws
up, especially close
big
to
time.
stairs. So a bit of a crossfire for RRQ, Jemkin, and Estrella to break through.
2v4. Can you set up for the trades off of each other? Jemkin, no dash, so no tricky movement this time. Goes for the drop. Ah, he gets fired right away by Jeremy. Close range with the rifle, and not much more Estrella can do here. Nothing to cover his way in.
Could be the map, unless Jeremy can do something.
Woo.
Starts things off with a great play.
Okay, this is important for German to get some
There's
confidence
the
for
blaze
next
wall,
map,
just a
man.
massive movements. There's a great ping, and it gets the swing around against the jumping jet. Cushy still alive. Fragment comes through. He should be right at.
Oh, stop blocking me, bro!
On yet, and they stay alive for the
Crazy.
20. There's a great shock dart trying to get the spray down through the wall. Time ticking. Spike still not planted. Cushy still getting
Good
free
job,
kills, and then there's the plant from Xfero.
GG.
Keeps them tied up.
Hey, Bill,
and
good
it's the
fun, bro.
blades.
I hope you get a close game there.
As RRQ takes this match to Haven.
13-4. Thinking about the composition from before, right, against DFM, but right now, absolutely proof that RRQ really has this map. thinking that they might be in towards A long, but right now straight back in towards C. It's that turret that kind of keeps them off for now, but at the same time, Jetkin being able to get that opening shot. Now Wild Ori one traded right back, but Monyet finds 1-2. It's down on towards Envy, who tries to hold with the flashpoint. Manages to get onto one with Jesse Vash behind him, but Monyet, Estrella, they're all able to shoot them down.
And you can still try to match the...
Yo, chill, it's not your monitor, man. The same thing happened yesterday. Why? I don't know, but I got scared, man. When I saw that on my screen, oh, my heart stopped for a second,
It's
bro.
just the mask on A lobby. It's just going to be a fast one. Envy, can he provide the backup that they need on the side of Team Secret? We got to watch the site right now.
That looks so weird, man.
Traded, Wild Doria holding on, but
Give it
Estrella
two.
and then the Paradigm pushes him back. Sets him
Man, this is a
up for
big round.
Estrella
Team
for a
Secret
double
cannot
kill.
lose this.
Site opened up again. 3v2 on the bonus.
Oh.
She's quick enough, but he's been heard. And Cushy gets
This is
the
bad.
grab.
This
He
is real
will
bad.
up in the Silva battle once again. Rolling Thunder already. Just wanting to secure the round, perhaps a bit rushed, but one way comes out, the round.
Yeah, Jeremy. Correct the decisions to say, bro.
Team Secret, they're willing to give up A, but they don't want to give up the garage setup for the lockdown. That's why he's
Big,
so
big, big.
Man, peeking out just too far. Out of curiosity, and
Dude,
we saw the kill.
RRQ is pretty good on this map, man.
Garage in case it's a lockdown for C.
A little bit unfortunate.
These guys are playing good at Valorant.
As well, though, for Jesse Vash. RRQ just kind of getting a little bit closer in. Holds on for that recon, just trying to set up for it.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, ready for it, just relying on it as the ping.
Spike
But he
planted.
does get the tag. Not able to get the kill. I think he just fully believed he might have gotten it, trying to look for a third. But he is going to back out.
And the smokes come out, spike down as well. All the players in position.
Far forward, going forward to break that lockdown. Jemkin, when does he push out? Is there a setup?
Not
it's
there
just gonna
today,
be
huh?
him alone, and he runs right against the corner of the wall. Cushy will get one, but that is the site that needs to be emptied. That's Estrella.
Oh my God.
I thought they
Who would expect that?
Placing swarm grenade.
Nano Swarm's coming out. Half already done. Gets off of it. He's inside the smoke, but it's a 1v2. Steps onto it, and right outside of the smoke, a good angle held by Xfero. For that recon, just to go for the hunt right now, because Xfero, the only one without that ultimate. So he's waiting, and he spots him. No, not like this! And he gets the knife! 2GE falls to his knees as RRQ go up to 6.
Oh
His
my
teammate
God,
does
this
it
is
as
brutal,
well.
man.
I mean, a little bit of mercy there. He got
No
kind of
mercy.
went
5 ults for
It's just
RRQ
a
now,
brief
man.
second, but still. A fun little knife kill for the round and a flawless pickup.
Man,
from
but
RRQ.
they are playing so good here.
Just
they are
showing
very
no signs
good
of
on this
slowing down
map.
whatsoever.
Oh, and he waves hello. Oh, I think.
But also Xfero in with the lurk as well. I mean, everyone from RRQ with their ults online.
Okay, but
Okay.
that should be the same.
Now that Jeremy got an up, man,
Still
it's
on
time
main. They had to peek
start
because they
winning
had no
rounds.
idea if it was still C or A. But now RRQ, they have to get going. They have to get into the C site and get a little bit more information.
DS
You
gets
rolling
3,
Thunder,
4.
but the crux of it
They are in the
will
game,
be
man.
Xfero on the lurk in mid.
Gonna have to do quite a bit. Has to have the right timing. Meanwhile, the rest of his team continuing to hold outside of C-Link. Initial points of entry, as well as from the shadows from 2GE. Not quite spotted, and that's the kill. Down towards Estrella. Monyet trying to hold from backside. Xfero starting to get on the move now, but Monyet with the spray downs. Hit me, baby, one more time.
What?
Jessica strikes back.
Okay, finally a round. Finally a
Their
round.
first pickup.
Jeremy's ready for it. The drone does spot him. It's a nice attempt at the swing, and the
What?
Hunter's trying to make
What
it
was
back
that?
and move. Not able to scope in time, and Cushy gets a
Yeah,
second.
that should get out, man.
Oreo still holding on. Not in a good spot. Can he find an exit? He gets 3. He doesn't need to exit. He will take control of the site.
Oh, what a shock that.
Cushy left alone. Xfero trying to flank all the way around. Cushy needs to make
Okay,
a run for
they will
it.
go away.
He will
Xfero has up
get-
too.
No! The
Oh my God, what a big kill, Jesse Vash.
Xfero all alone.
What an unfortunate moment. Xfero now off the races. Footsteps immediately heard.
Hunts him up. Finds them up! Chooses to fight.
What the fuck was that?
Fully healed, back on the
Jesus,
stage.
there's
Xfero
no
looking
way they
great in this map
like
break.
this, man.
What a 1-on-2!
They didn't even shoot back, I think.
By all means, he didn't quite have the advantage, but still finding that confidence and the assertion to swing all the way out.
That was so beautiful,
lines
bro.
them up perfectly.
So the shock dart.
The setup for RRQ to really create that pressure against Team Secret. Wild Oreo held his own by no means, but at the same time, it's just Xfero at the end of it all.
What the fuck?
Team Secret, they need to be careful if they want to choose to go for a retake. Envy already deep into the site to try to provide support for 2GE. There's a dash in, he gets pinged. It's a quick kill from Jesse Bash. There's a close range from Monyet though, continuing to pinch in on the side of RRQ.
Man, low time, low time, low time.
10 seconds, the spike drop, and can they stay alive? No, he
Ace!
eventually goes down.
Nah, this guy's so far away. Man, okay, okay.
Over, no ace.
They can still get 5 here, dude.
Take the round win.
Yeah,
So
someone
quick to respond.
made the kill there, bro. Just save that. Don't go for the kill.
Find that shot against Jemkin. Furthering on from that as well. See those flashes, the rolling thunder, perfect moment.
Beautiful round, Jesse. Beautiful round, bro.
His team, just for Jesse Vash to find that final tap that gives him the 4K.
Yeah, I mean, it's great util, like you said, especially the recon, because you do have the lockdown. You could use it for the entry. You could use it in the post plant, especially with garage control. 2GE tries to get ahead of it, but he gets caught in the edge of the cloudburst. Eyes covered, but it's a fast flood back in. Jeremy with the
Woo, but that was nice.
But Envy already right behind him. He's holding on to backside. Waldorio, can he get outside of the smoke in time? Envy will buy.
Bro, that was a beautiful round, man. Beautiful round. Low money where I kill. 7-5. The game is open, bro.
He's still finding those powers. It is his.
Damn, man. It was a 5v4. That German 2K was insane, man. So clean. Wait for the flash too.
Way too eager to
Beautiful play, man.
But because his teammates right there behind him, just finding.
I want to see overtime here, bro.
Go in through with that play. Envy at the end as well, just so calm and collected and being able to hold down the angles. Team Secret continue with their foothold. Now finding
Well played, man. Well played.
RRQ on the defense.
They need to make sure that they position the op in time. Jeremy weak in health as well, so it's very tough to go for the retake. Bash, how much time can he buy? Can he
look
get
where the
anything
bridge
through
is.
the spam, the shock darts, how much
Let's
damage
see
will they
still.
do? It's going to bounce around quite a bit against Monyet. A little bit of scratch here and there. There's going to be the lockdown, counter lockdown as well. They'll just accept the spike planet, but Jesse Bash gets one pick, gets answered back by Xfero.
Yeah, but then the counter lockdown truly just buying so much
Man, this
more
ridiculous.
time for RRQ.
It's almost impossible.
Yet in with the From the Shadows play as well, just to instill a bit more fear on
Jeremy's
the
so
other
low,
side,
turn up.
keeping things tucked in underneath Hell. Xfero continues to hold from long as well, so a bit of a crossfire now set up from them. As Jeremy falls, things are being told, and Monyet is able to then swing out alongside Cushy.
8-2-4, man. They managed to come back. The game's still open, but they really need the pistol.
Get in position with that fault line, but a quick B hit from Team Secret, straight already in. Jeremy in with the dash as well. Smoke set up, and that's going to be RQ now trying to surround the site.
Jeremy hasn't gotten stunned, but he still gets gunned down by Jemkin. They're now stuck at the entrance of A-Link. Envy can't see anything. Cushy, good for 2.
They did a miracle.
Flash kind of hurting them a little bit.
Only a miracle can save a secret here, man.
Backed inside of Gong. And Wild Oreo in with the nanoswarms to try to delay as much as possible. He's playing from either side. Then the ping. Oh, 2GE not quite able to strike back.
Time. They need to get on it. They are a little bit weak, but Cushy with
Cushy,
good
man.
cover
He's
will be
so
able
good,
to
bro.
pick up.
Some of the spams outside.
RRQ had
as well.
a hard time
Continues to hold.
closing the game out
Once
against
again,
JJ, man.
B pressure, mid pressure from Team Secret.
I'd say if they fix that or
Has to kind of respect it. Oh,
do something that needs to work on.
But Jesse Vash is waiting for it. Because of that push out from earlier, because of how RRQ has been so active, this time he just waits and says, well, somebody's got to get information somehow in A lobby. It's going to be the Jet himself, Cushy.
Yeah,
Just
but
been
look at the space
safety,
there,
no damage
bro.
taken.
No trade?
Hunter's Fury as well.
That's bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to see him take a bit of a safer position once Monyet gets here because of that ultimate you mentioned. It is that buy round for Team Secret. Got the rifles, good paranoia to delay.
Cover going out.
No entry allowed just yet.
Smokes up, but Jeremy will just kind of dash all the way in. Cushy holding the off angle, but instantly traded right back by 2GE.
Oh my god, that would work.
Good for one, but once again, those trades.
Meanwhile, Xfero, he has a lot of range to cover, but he doesn't want to get caught on the way. But
One
now with
Vitcho here.
Wario down, you know you've seen Envy before, so he can run over.
Xfero with the judge, man.
Protects with the judge. Wants to prevent the push out. Can't let himself get seen just yet. Gotta wait for the heaven setup from
Oh.
Estrella.
Longer he waits.
So
It's
much
worse, bro.
patience from RRQ, and he spots him.
Man, but I'm gonna be honest, man. RRQ right now is the better thing, bro.
And he leads his team to 11.
One's holding the angle.
Deploying drone.
Here.
Oh, he gets tagged. No way out. It's a good follow through from Jesse Vash, even trying to check for backup on the way.
He around here can change things, man.
Used. Well, Dorio did take a hit from it, but not as much information as Cushy would have wanted. So he's trying to reclaim this position on the E lobby.
Oh my
Does he
God.
find a timing? It's between him and 2GE. 2GE peeking out, and Cushy wins that one. Not sure of the remaining members. He's going to back out.
He's low and alone.
Going for the drone?
Oh, all right. Cancelled.
Yeah, just has to cancel it. He hears a Yuto coming in. He knows he just has to stay alive. Where are his teammates all closing in from far away?
Still keeps himself deep inside of A short.
There's the fault line to swing out. Oh, he gets the flick on
That's
the
insane.
Mario.
That's a big kill, man.
There's pressure on main. Jesse has been spotted.
If he gets that kill, who do have a free van though?
Onto the site.
Ground a bit different.
Position on hell. Jeremy trying to push up.
Yeah, man. GG, bro. GG. Well played by RRQ, dude.
Will reach match point.
They are playing really good, man. That's fact.
This is built for Mastraya there to support. And he does get the first kill. He's ready for the second. This is where Cushy.
What a big barrier kill, man.
Jesse answers right back. He is not done yet.
The veteran answers. Xpero on the other side, though,
30
denies
seconds
Wild Oreo.
Very true, Jesse Vash.
Transitions from
Third
VCT
HP.
all the way across the map. Oh no, maybe it actually just is B. 2 on 3. Is this gonna be enough?
Yeah, they're just not sure about all the other information. Clears out any of the Killjoy Yuto left. Jesse is so low. Envy at full health, but no Yuto left. Fault line still on cooldown. He's gonna hold close. He has to get more kills. He just cannot.
Better individually as well, man. RRQ
RRQ
stays alive.
redeem
Secret
themselves.
is eliminated, my
Stay
friends.
alive.
GG.
The lower bracket on the road to Masters Bangkok.
In a quick 13-4 fashion on the final map as well. Such a dominant first half. Carry that forward down to the last few rounds. Team Secret tried. Jesse Vash tried. But down to some of these final moments, I mean, we saw so much of it.